Welcome everybody to CWA Renaissance. This is our first show since WrestleMania, and we have a packed house for it here tonight. We have a brand new setup and so much action for you here tonight. I cannot wait to get into it. So without further ado, why don't we look ahead to tonight's card? First up, we are going to have Samoa Joe take on the debuting Ilija Draganov. This is Joe's first match after beating Jon Moxley at WrestleMania. This is sure to be one brutal match. And, of course, we're going to have Shawn Michaels, Adam Cole, Seth Rollins, and Darby Allin go one-on-one in a four-way number one contendership match. The winner of that will fight Bryan Danielson in our next pay-per-view. The Lucha Brothers are going to take on the RedRagon in a tag team championship match, which will also be the Lucha Brothers' first title defense after winning the tag belts at WrestleMania.
And now our first match of the night, AJ Styles is going to be defending his next level championship match, which he just won at WrestleMania against Buddy Murphy, another one of the men who was inside that ladder match. Buddy Murphy is here tonight to prove that he is a secret no longer, and he will definitely do that if he can take home this championship here tonight. But AJ Styles needs to prove that he came back with a purpose, and that purpose is to show that he's the best champion in CWA. He lost to Bryan Danielson in Insurrection and wants to prove that he is better than Bryan Danielson here tonight. And now both men getting ready for this match as the ref rings the bell, and now a quick knee strike. No, ducked by Styles, who's going to grab him in a side headlock, trying to get off, but Murphy's going to throw him off the ropes. And now following him behind, a big forearm running in behind him, and now he's going to roll him over, but a forearm strike by Styles lays him out, and now looking for this big face buster. No, reversed into the victory roll by Murphy, but gets sent off by AJ, and a knee strike duck by Styles, who's going to pick him up and looking for this suplex right into the turnbuckles. And when it does it, it pushes all the weight onto the shoulders and neck, makes it extremely painful. Now going for the rack bomb, no. Escaped by Murphy. He's going to big Liger bomb, sending Styles into the mat. And now looking to end it here earlier with the Murphy's Law, no. Escaping out off the rope, but a knee strike before he can leave the rope right there by Murphy. He's going to go for this big brain buster right here, no. Styles able to get out, jumping onto the rope, looking for the styling DDT, which connects, dropping him onto his head. Now in the corner, gonna look for that big forearm strike. No, duck, spun around. What a maneuver right there by Murphy, who's gonna now send Styles into the turnbuckle with that buckle bomb. And Styles is gonna fall back onto Murphy. Murphy looking to finish here with some sort of power bomb. No, ducked it. And now the forearm strike reversed, looking for Ushigoroshi. No, turned into a brain buster, dropping it right on his head. Now from the top, this big meteor, no, dropping him, but no, Styles is going to roll through and looking to pick him up into a big Styles clash right there. Going to possibly end it here for the night. 1, 2, can he do it? Yes, and Styles has retained his championship in this match here tonight. What a match. Quick offense from both men. This was certainly a great way to start off AJ Styles' next level championship reign. And now our second match of the night, the debuting Ilija Draganov is going to take on the man Samoa Joe. This will be his first match since his brutal death match at WrestleMania. Joe's got a point to prove here tonight. Let's see how he can do in this new age of CWA. Ilija Draganov is one of the hottest prospects in all of wrestling right now. He's got such incredible pain tolerance. We'll have to see how he can compete against a man who really likes to feel out pain in Samoa Joe. And now the ref's gonna ring the bell, and Ilija walking right up to Joe, not afraid at all, asking for a shot. Oh, and he just takes that nasty form right across the face. And now this chop, which is gonna send him to the ground, but he's getting up after all of these now form right there. Doesn't do much. A second one, still not much of an effect, but a forearm. No, I'm sorry, a big lariat from Joe, sending him down. And now in the corner, Joe's going to follow up with some strikes, kind of just dealing out some damage to Ilija. And now running, looking for this big boot right across the face. Then that could easily break a jaw. And now looking to end it early here tonight with his coquina clutch, dropping him down, but No, the craftiness, able to get out a big forearm right there across the face. You can see early on that Ilija Draganov just wants to stay in this match with that twisting forearm. So once again, that's a lariat, which has been reversed into that big Uranagi. And now Joe's going to sling him over the shoulder and a chop to the back of the head. Spinning him around, picking him up for this big powerbomb right there. And now looking to walk it over and turn it into this modified Boston Crab. It's going to put a lot more pressure on the neck and upper back rather than the lower back, which was targeted earlier with some of these slams. But Ilija trying to crawl the ropes, and he's just going to make it. And now Joe going to have to release the count. Looking for this big Saito suplex, going to dump him on his head. But no, Ilija jumping up in a big boot right there across the face. Going to follow it up with this flipping into the ring into a big lariat. Going to take Joe off his feet. And now looking for possibly a Liger bomb of his own. But no, gets thrown into the air by Joe. And now Joe going to follow it up. Look at the big boot. No, caught the ankle. Slams him down. And now looking for this big senton right there. Senton's a move often done by Joe, but Ilija doing it to great effect to Joe. Now looking at this big headbutt, but it's caught into the clutch by Joe, and Ilija might have to tap now. Not a man who likes to tap, but I think he's know when he's gone, and yes, he's gonna tap, ending the match there, giving Joe his win here tonight. Joe absolutely brutal, but Ilija showed great strength in this match here tonight. That headbutt normally puts away people, which just wasn't quite able to do it tonight. It is now time for our main event of CWA Renaissance. The Lucha Brothers are going to take on RedRagon in a tag team title defense. This will be the Lucha Brothers' first title defense from WrestleMania, and now we can see RedRagon coming out with this match. RedRagon, of course, having a nice MMA and ground style, opposed to these two men, the Lucha Brothers. Very high-flying and high-octane moves from them. They were, of course, brothers and have spent lots of time together. They have great tag team chemistry. And now it looks like Phoenix and Kyle O'Reilly will be starting off this match as the ref now rings the bell. I think you'd have to give the grappling ability to Kyle O'Reilly as he instantly picks a nice wrestling move and sends him down with a knee right to the chest. No, Phoenix is going to grab it, throw it to the ground and a chop right across the chest. Doesn't look like it's doing much. No, goes leg slip and jumps over in a big double stomp to start this match off early. Now Phoenix rolling through, looking for that cutter, but a kick stops him, sending him down to the ground. And now O'Reilly with a big knee right to the stomach, backing him up, putting him in his corner. They want to keep him there. Tagging in Fish. He's running across the ring. Oh, a big forearm there. Now setting him up in the corner, and O'Reilly with that single leg drop kick right in the corner, booting him in the face. Now, Fish with an elbow to the top of the head and a kick, getting him up and ready. Now, another kick. No way. He just cartwheeled under a kick. And now, Hurricanrana hanging him out of the ring. What is this move? I've never seen a move like that from Phoenix. That was insane. And now another epic move outside. Now tagging his brother in Penta with a Penta driver, which is going to set up Phoenix for this inverted 450. Insane offense from the Lucha Brothers already on in this match. And there's a devastating kick right to the hamstring. Oh, but a kick to the chest. Now an Irish whip across the ring. Penta's on the middle rope, jumping across the a sling blade from the middle rope. That is one insane move from the bigger man. But no, getting out of the gut buster and a kick right to the face by Fish. He's got Penta up on the top rope, and he's not looking for the top rope. Falcon arrow all the way from the top, sending him crashing down spine first. Now trying to keep him in that corner. No, Penta's going to reverse it, sending O'Reilly across the ring. And that big backbreaker. Oh, but Phoenix with a double stomp. The pain that he must be feeling in his lower back and abdomen right now is insane. Phoenix looking for this little reverse 619 to a big kick. No, it's caught in a regalplex, dumping him right on his head. And there's so much force onto that spine, but this could also have a lot of force. This chasing the dragon. Big kick into the brain buster. Now going for the pin, but no. Oh my god, and a big destroyer. Penta running in and that destroyer breaking up the pin at the last second. Now what's this? Penta's got O'Reilly on the top of his head and spinning around. Oh my god, a massive massive back spike hurricanrana off the shoulders. And now Phoenix looking to put it away here with a big splash. But no, the knees at the last minute. O'Reilly got the knees up just in time. And now looking, he's got his friend in here. And they're looking for that action smash right into that big German suplex. Trying to wear down O'Reilly. Now putting him away. But oh my God, he reversed it into a destroyer. This match has been absolutely insane. Phoenix doing some, but now that big move is intentional. And a kicking out the leg. These men have found an answer for almost everything that's happened. But now Phoenix able to get out in a super kick to the face of Fish. And now Penta's in the ring. They're looking to end it with this big double stomp into the package pile driver, which connects. And now Phoenix rolling across in a big one, sending O'Reilly to the outside. And the ref is going to count it. Is it enough for them to have a first successful defense? Yes, it is. And the Lucha Brothers retain their tag team titles here tonight. And what a match that was. A great main event of CWA's new era. And a great pair of champions here. A tough loss for RedRagon. We'll have to see how I take it. But that is all the time we have for tonight. Thank you so much for watching. And now we're going to be having our Fatal 4 number 1 contendership match for Bryan Danielson's heavyweight championship. This match is going to include Seth Rollins, Adam Cole, Shawn Michaels, and the debuting Darby Allin. Out first, we seem to have Seth Rollins coming off of not being on WrestleMania. You can tell he's got a point to prove here tonight. Of course, he lost the patch in one of the last episodes before WrestleMania and was not able to make it. But this man has not had a single loss yet. Adam Cole here, ready to see if he has what it takes to go to the main event of our next pay-per-view. This man has got all the skill in the world. We'll just have to see if he can put it together here tonight. But now, a veteran of the sport, Shawn Michaels, is here. Now, he's been in a bit of a feud with Adam Cole recently. Some talks about who's intimidating who and who is the better wrestler. We'll have to see. This is the second time they will be in the ring. And now, the debuting Darby Allin. You can see him riding to the ring on his skateboard, ready for this match. This is his first match in CWA as he is debuting. We'll just have to see how he can perform. Now the ref starting the match, but Adam Cole and Shawn Michaels, I told you they were feuding earlier. They're just teeing off on each other in a super kick. And Cole drops Michaels to the ground. Now the debuting Darby gonna jump over Seth Rollins in a big drop kick to the chest, sends him to the ground. Now running at Cole, slipping underneath and looking for a big flip over stunner. No, reversed by Cole into a German suplex. You can see he's still a little bit fresh here in this match. Doesn't have the experience of the other men. But you can see Seth Rollins with a lot of experience able to get out. But big moonsault from Shawn Michaels taking down Rollins. And now this big teardrop suplex, reversed into the Panama Sunrise from Adam Cole. And now Cole looking for Ushigoroshi. A big flip over stunner to counter that. And now Darby climbing up to the top, looking to drop him. But a hit shot to the back. And now he's got him flipped around and looking for that inverted superplex right onto the ground on top of Cole. And now perhaps a buckle bomb here. Darby flips over and a code red slams Seth into the canvas. And now Darby looking for the big coffin splash right there off the ropes. A super kick to the back sends him into the ground. Now looking for the Panama Sunrise, but a kick to the midsection. And now he's got him up looking for the big Falcon Arrow onto the outside of the ring. What a move. But no, Darby charging in on that coffin splash, sending Seth to the outside. Looking for a suicide dive here with a complete front flip. And there, what a move by Darby Allin, just putting his body on the line. Sliding back inside, jumping over Shawn Michaels. But Shawn Michaels with that forearm smash. And now laying on the canvas, looking to use his strength to get up with that nice tip up from the top rope. Looking for his patented elbow, and it connects. That point of the elbow driving right into the abdomen. Is it enough? No. From the top rope, it's Seth Rollins with a big Phoenix splash, gonna break up that pin. Now on the outside, looking for a knee. He's diving at it, but sweet chin music stops him in his tracks. And now the coffin splash takes down Michaels, finally connecting, but no, Cole's gonna hit him with that last shot right to the back of the head. But instead of hitting Darby, gonna go for this big brain buster right on her knee. But Seth Rollins with a big curve stomp right to the face of Cole. Looks like every man is down and trying to pull back in, but he can't wiggle. And it's back. The enemy of Seth Rollins is here, but no, Darby pulls out a leg from underneath and looking for that last supper pin. Imagine if he won it here tonight in his debut match. And he does it. Darby Allin has beat Seth Rollins with the help of Pac. And now you can see Seth Rollins is furious that Darby Allin just won and there's the man who will be fighting in our next main event. Darby Allin versus Bryan Danielson is going to be one insane match. But you have to think that the animosity between Cole and Shawn Michaels led to Cole not being able to win this match here tonight. If instead of going for that brain buster onto the knee and just pinning Darby, he might have been able to win. We'll just have to see where this feud continues as we keep going to our next pay-per-view. And speaking of our next pay-per-view will be called CWA Love in Wrestling, and it will feature lots of exciting matches, just like AJ Styles defending his next level championship for a second time against Rob Van Dam. Also, we're going to have a #1 tag team contendership match, MSK versus War Machine, and they will be fighting whoever wins our main event tonight.